Solve 3z plus 1 equals 0. In this case, to get the z alone, we need to get rid of the 3 and we need to get rid of the 1. We can get rid of the 3 by dividing by 3, but if we do that, we'll end up with a fraction right away. So we want to leave the division until later. So instead, we want to get rid of that 1, and we do that by subtracting 1 on both sides, because subtracting 1 is the opposite of adding 1. When we do that, we're left with the 3z on the left. On the right, 0 minus 1 is negative 1. And now to get z alone, we can divide both sides by 3. On the left, this gives us z. And on the right, negative 1 divided by 3 is negative 1/3. And this is going to be our final answer. Z equals negative 1/3. I want to discourage students from plugging this into a calculator and getting a decimal. If you do that, you're going to get negative 1/3 is equal to negative 0.333333, and eventually your calculator is going to stop, but these numbers never stop. Negative 1/3 is negative 0.33333, repeating. It goes on and on forever. And oftentimes students will just chop off their answer at negative 0.3 or negative 0.33, and that's not correct because there are these other digits that are being lost. You would be very unhappy if your bank decided to just chop off some of the digits on your balance in your bank account. In general, we always want exact answers unless we're asked for an approximation. And anytime we write decimals like this, unless a student really knows what they're doing and they put the ... to say that it's repeating, there's usually a mistake. And so we don't need to go through all that work. The fraction negative 1/3 is a fine answer, so we're just going to keep our answer z equals negative 1/3.